when I was in grad school, I was very stressed. And there was a situation where I couldn't move. I felt a pain that was so strong that I couldn't move. And that's when I went to see a chiropractor for the first time.
Hi, my name is Dr. Karishma Kapoor, and I work in a multidisciplinary clinic that is family-centered in its care. We do have a special focus in the female health, so pregnancy, pediatrics, and postpartum.
My name is Teresa, and I have been seeing Dr. Karishma for the past 2 years.
When Teresa first came in, she was experiencing some low back discomfort. She disclosed that she did have scoliosis that was present since her teenage years. And so we were working on obviously putting that into the big picture of her health history. Teresa is an extremely active individual, and we love that. She goes to the gym, she goes to spin classes, she walks a lot. And so we wanted to make sure that when we're addressing her low back pain, we're also looking ahead, seeing what we can do from a rehab perspective to make sure she's able to do everything that she does in her day.
I think the way Karishma and the clinic takes the approach of like not looking only at one problem, but holistically at my health, my lifestyle, what I do, like what I eat, or even like check-ins. Every time I come to see her, she always checks, like, how am I doing? How's the work doing? How's stress? Like, she knows about my lifestyle. She knows that I work in like on theater. She cares about those little details that ends up, even like the position that I sleep at night.
Every individual, when they come in, their health picture is extremely unique. They're a unique individual. They're not like anyone else. And so we definitely take into account, and this is what I love about chiropractic, is they take into account their social history, health history, their physical history, lifestyle history. And we basically put it into perspective on what are their goals, what do they need work on, what is bothering them the most at the time that they're coming in. And then we work together to address those different aspects.
After I started seeing chiropractic, I not only worked on the pain that I was feeling, but I was also learning how my body worked, why certain activities or certain muscles on my body would make me feel discomfort in the lower pain. So that has helped me to avoid certain exercises, but as well as feel more confident in doing other exercises that are strengthening my core and has my mobility and my spine.
I like to think that health is wealth. So when I hear invest in your spine, I think about the fact that people are taking a little bit of time in their day, in their busy schedule, to make meaningful changes that impact their health. So that could be figuring out how you're going to get a little bit of movement into your day. It could also be just, making sure that you spend a little bit of time to see your healthcare practitioners, whoever that might be for you. All these little changes that you make today, all these little deposits, all these little investments, they are going to pay off long term in terms of quality of life and taking care of your spinal health.